It is my joy to come our way once again this beautiful Friday. My name is Kayode Nathaniel Tomomewo, reaching us live on this platform, Daily Favour. Now, hear this. We have been talking about new beginning, and yesterday we spoke about the testimony of Joseph concerning new beginning. Those testimonies are true. I shared one yesterday. I will be sharing the other one today. Now, follow me to Genesis chapter 41, verse 50 and 51. Genesis 41, 50 and 51. It said, and unto Joseph were born two sons before the years of famine came, which Asna, the daughter of Potiphar, prince of all, bare unto him. He said, and Joseph called the name of the firstborn Manasseh. He said, for God has made me to forget all my toil and all my father's house. And in verse 52 of that same Genesis 41, he said, and the name of the second called he Ephraim, for God has caused me to be fruitful in the land of my affliction. You know, yesterday I told us about Joseph, the story of Joseph, how he had a dream at the age of 17. And that dream did not come to pass until the age of 30. So in between 30 and 17, we have 13 good years. He suffered for those 13 years. There was a time he was in the pit. There was a time he became a servant in Potiphar's house. A time came he was in the prison. But at the end of the day, he ended up in the palace. God opened a new chapter in his life. God started a new thing in his life. God began a new thing. And I prophesy into your life that no matter the trouble you are going through, it will be turned to testimony. No matter your suffering, God will turn it around and begin a new thing in your life. And when Joseph gave back to his children, he called the name of the firstborn Manasseh. He said, God has made me to forget all my toiling, all my suffering. You know, God has made me to forget it by reason of testimony. There is somebody listening to me today. I pray for you. Anywhere you are listening to me all over the world, listen to me. Testimony that will make you to forget that you suffer. God will do it in your life in the name of Jesus. Testimony that will make you to forget that you have suffered. I say God will do it in your life in the name of Jesus. Now, hear the second testimony of Joseph. He said, the second born called he Ephraim. What is the meaning of Ephraim? He said, God has made me to be fruitful in the land of my affliction. Now listen to me. Hear this loud and clear. It is not everybody that is fruitful in the land of their affliction. It is not everybody that come out of their affliction. It is not everybody that have testimony from their affliction. As a matter of fact, some people died in their affliction. It was the affliction of some people that killed them. But Joseph said, God has made me to be fruitful. God, affliction did not kill me. My affliction has turned to testimony. I pray for you today as a prophet. Today, this week, this month, this year, your affliction shall turn to promotion. You will not die in that affliction. You will not die in that sickness. You will not die in that joblessness. You will not die in that problem you are going through. God will turn it around. God that turning around for Joseph will turn it around. So shall it be. That is what we are using to pray today. You will cry to God, Lord, make me to be fruitful in the land of my affliction. Pray those prayers. Pray very well and pray with Genesis chapter 41, 50 to 52. Pray with that and the Lord will bless you. Now hear this. If you are not born again, go ahead and give your heart to Jesus. And if you need counseling and prayer, call us on the number coming along with this broadcast. And please help us to support our radio program. How to go about account you will send money to will come along with this broadcast and help us to share this message. The Lord